Hey, what's up, guys? Hades here. We got a new patch. The harbor has been updated, and I want to go over kind of my first day initial thoughts and give you a few little tips and tricks that I've seen on the harbor. So, first thoughts is I was very excited. I saw the patch notes. I was like, wow, this is really cool. I can't wait to see what happens. Next thing, I clicked rewards, and I got like few thousand gold, and I was like, okay, well, maybe it'll go up, but my hopes are high. I hope the rewards will be higher, but let's go right into it. So we have a few things to look at. First, ship level, next designated immortals, and then dispatch, and then this really cool claim. So I started my first voyage, I put in a little crew, I didn't optimize anything, and I just wanted to get it started and then tap this when I made this video later today. So here I'm going to click this, see what I get from a few hours of collecting while I work, and 11,000 gold and a few speed ups. You know, it is what it is. This is low. I'm expecting it to go up over time, but I want to optimize things. I want all the immortals designated. I noticed the ship level went up twice. That's pretty cool. Every time you get a level, a 10th level, and then every 5 levels you get a new unlock, and I'm assuming more unlocks means more rewards, which I'm fairly certain it does, because when you look in the rules here, it shows when you dispatch 5, 6, 7, blah blah blah, it goes up and up and up, and you're gonna get better and better rewards over time as you grow your harbor. So I'm gonna optimize things, but it's a little clunky because I use both of these immortals in my main marches. So I have them all recalled, and I'm going to show you just kind of what I would do if one of my main immortals was stuck. Just take them off. You don't need them. They don't matter. If they're here or not, they're just there for gathering for the most part. They still have the skills on them. They're still going to be able to fight in arena as you want, and just take them off. It still has 15 million load, and this one's I'm just going to need to add some side hero that I don't really use, something like Frederick, and boom, I'm over the 17 million limit, or 15 million for gathering. So no harm, no foul. And now I can click dispatch and change a few of the immortals. I'm gonna take off these ones, and I'm gonna add William and Alex, and now hopefully that this reward will be a little bit better as we go. Now, a few things you can click on that may or may not matter are these little eyes. Usually these aren't very helpful, but sometimes they are. These two aren't very helpful. And then you can click the logbook. Now, this shows what you've collected during the log. And when my last exploration, I was getting 66 gold, and now I'm getting 72. So with the upgrade in heroes and the upgrade in ship, I believe I will be getting a slight amount more extra gold as we go on. Now, things to consider on the new ship is when you're trying to organize things like your arena and Throne of Supreme, you're gonna have to consider who goes where, because excuse me, when you have Spider, because I was trying to add a new team earlier and I couldn't add anything that was already deployed, and it was very frustrating. But I think that's not quite as big of a deal anymore. But yeah, it has these new included deployed immortals, which is a little confusing at times, but you know, it is what it is. You can swap your dragon around and it doesn't really matter. And the 4th March is just there because you can't recycle any of the same units for the dragon. But yeah, so the harbor, new, fun. I hope this gets better. I'm excited about getting this up to the 15 limit. I personally have been collecting a ton of hero shards in here, and I can level up a bunch of random immortals that I don't use, such as Frederick and Harold and Hannibal and Richard and Hippa, right? And I have a few random things. You can level the star value up, and the reason that matters is they don't have to be that high. Keep in mind, where is it? Rules. It only asks for level 25 and star higher than 2, and even at the very max rank, it only asks for star 7, which is max. So it's not that hard to have few extras, but you're gonna want extras, right? Because they can't be in your main march, and you're gonna need 4 per your main. So it's going to get a little tight as you go, but you're gonna want to start collecting immortal frags in the market. As an example, I used to have Cleo maxed. I ended up not having room for her. Her shards are super easy to get, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dump them because I need purples. And then, oops, I accidentally dumped them all. So don't make this mistake. I would start collecting again. All these little cheap ones, you can just level them up to 30, give them some stars, and you're going to get that max value here, which I think is going to be highly valuable. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the next coming days. I'll probably do an update video in a week or two to see where my ship level's at and see what the loot kind of looks like, and this will be a good comparison. I also believe it's going to be more valuable to wait to claim this. I accidentally clicked it right there and got a small reward, and it reset my logbook. So the longer you go, I believe there's a bonus reward, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, if you guys like keep being up to date on the most recent updates, let me know what you want to see in the future, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.